Hello and welcome back to Chris's Corner. We have another ornament here in the Disney collection. This is a fairly old ornament in relation to the ones that we've been doing lately.
I can't believe how old this ornament is.
This one is from
1997.
1997.
Same age as one of my children.
And it is Disney's Snow White and Dopey.
Yep.
It is a 2-ornament set. When this ornament was released...
There's no price on the box. Clearly it would have been here.
Yep.
And it is missing.
Yep.
So I cannot help you.
That's because this was probably a gift and
Probably.
Whoever wrapped it took the price off. Don't do that, people. Leave the price on. Nobody cares how much you spent on them. It retains its value if you leave the price tag on.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I can't remember what we were talking about. It's about leaving things in the boxes as opposed to just... Oh! Funko Pops.
Oh, I think I know.
My new coworker has a collection of Funkos that she has chosen to take out of the boxes and display, and her display is actually really nice. So she has her collections, they're out of the boxes, and they're awesome. And I'm like, all mine are still in the box. She's like, yeah, but they're so hard to display in the box. The boxes...
No,
like,
they're not.
Like,
they're
yeah,
easier.
They do.
They're easier to display when they're in the boxes because it's a square box.
She kept all the boxes. They're in totes, in her garage, safe. She has her boxes, but the conversation was, I can't take them out of the boxes. Chris's mind would go crazy. So it's kind of like the price tag thing. Don't take price tags off of stuff. Don't take things out of boxes. Sometimes I'm afraid to get new clothes.
Well, I mean... Looking right over at some of the Star Wars stuff that's behind Heather, those that are watching the behind the scenes video can see that I've got quite the collection. There's boxes over there that are like mail-in that I have no idea if in fact that is what is in the box.
What?
Yes.
Like what?
I think the ornament or the action figures that are right there, the white boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those ones are still sealed. One is a Mace Windu, and the other one is an Obi-Wan. I think those are still sealed. They may not be.
They're ornaments?
No, they're not ornaments. They're action figures. They're action figures.
That's not Obi-Wan to watch.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Again, the people on YouTube don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
So...
well, the whole thing came off of the price tag. Don't rip your price tags off. And then that got into don't take things out of boxes. And... I'm surprised we're allowed to put the ornaments on the tree.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so how much is this actually on eBay for?
Not that much.
What do you consider not that much?
$5.50 US.
Oh, okay. So apparently Snow White is actually super cheap.
The cheapest one is $5.50 on eBay.
But it's $400 to ship it.
That's $7.55 Canadian. Shipping is, to get it to us from Georgia, it's $21.
I'll just go pick it up.
So you're paying 4 times as much for the shipping.
I'll just go pick it up.
Most expensive one I found on eBay was $47.99 US. That's 65 Canadian with 20% off.
Okay, but you're better off to buy the $5 ornament and pay for the shipping.
But it's only $15 shipping or $21 Canadian. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Right?
Okay.
This one would be coming from New York State, so it's right across.
We can drive over and get that one.
That's right.
But we have one here.
All right.
Back of the box?
Back in the box.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Snow White. And so begins the beloved fairy tale that in 1937 became Walt Disney's first feature-length animated film. It took 3 years' worth of work and hundreds of talented artists to complete the masterpiece. Especially memorable are the scenes with Snow White and the dwarfs who befriend her. Dopey, depicted in special commemorative design, bashful dog, grumpy, happy, sleepy, and sneezy.
That's a lot on the back of the box.
And incredibly, the top half is in English and the bottom is in French.
So this would have been a Canadian ornament.
It must be a Canadian issue.
Canadian
ornament.
Distributed ornament.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't do that in the States.
And none of the boxes are multilingual now.
No, none of them are.
No.
Well, it's too expensive to have...
We don't even put anything on the back of the box now except happy hanging.
Right.
I mean, these are fantastic.
It's more expensive to make different versions for different. Just make it all the same.
It makes it that more special, though. Hallmark, come on, people.
Unfortunately, I've learned over the years in my collecting, and all of the U.S. people are going to say, "See, told you." The U.S. stuff is more valuable than.
Why is that? Because I have seen that with some things, yes.
Comic books, ornaments, action figures.
I have 2 copies of a Stephen King book. One is American, first edition, first print. The other is a UK edition. Beautiful cover.
UK edition.
The UK edition comes with a CD, not worth as much as the American version.
I don't think it's right.
I don't either. But it is what it is.
All of our American fans are going to say,
but it's
America. It's better. I'm not going to get into a debate about that. I'm just saying how it is. Mm-hmm. I've got an action figure up here that's got French on it. Like these ones. Some of them have French on it.
Yep.
And they're worth, I won't say they're worthless, but they're worth less than their strictly American counterparts.
It does say Canada on the bottom.
It does say.
I didn't even notice that. That's silly.
So
it does also say it's made in China, so.
Well, but it's distributed through Canada.
Through Canada, yeah.
Right? So that's
the difference. All right, let's.
It doesn't make sense. That's the way it is.
Okay.
We don't have to like it.
Okay.
It's just the way it is. Go ahead and open the box.
Thanks. It is the second way that Hallmark likes to wrap things. Bubble wrap.
Oh, I'd like bubble wrap more than the tissue paper.
Okay, so I have not seen these out of the packaging.
No.
Of which I can't figure out how to get into.
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
It's a long tube. So we're going to need 2 stands.
And apparently they already have hooks.
Yes, these are not our ornaments. These are friends of ours.
Yes.
I'll take Dopey.
Dopey?
I'll take Dopey. Dopey. I'm gonna, just to make it a little more.
These are some funky hooks. What? Okay. The look on her face is a little terrifying.
Yeah, she kind of looks a little scary.
Okay.
She's cute though.
She's cute.
Dopey's awesome. I love Dopey.
Dopey's awesome, yeah. I like her cape.
Nice bright colors.
See, that's the other thing. These ones are stamped nice on the bottom. Snow White. 1937 to 1997.
It actually has the Snow
60
White
years,
font on it, right?
60 years of enchantment. That's nice.
This one does not.
That's awesome. I like that.
All right, well, you hang her on the big one.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can get Dopey on the small one. I will need a small hook.
Oh, sure.
And
Easier said than done. Okay, these hooks. Safety hooks. Ta-da!
No, he is.
There you go.
He is not going to stand up on this.
Oh. I don't know what happened to our second big hanger. I don't think we have a second big hanger.
No, I don't think we do. And now I'll adjust the camera so they're both in frame.
They're cute.
I don't think we can do the trick we learned with the ornaments.
No, I don't.
I don't think
It'll work
on here. No, it's way too thick.
Bummer.
No, unfortunately, we just have to go like that.
Oh, Dopey is adorable. Those ears, though. Okay, the Dopey is really cute.
So, I don't know how many they've put out of the Snow White stuff, but I think this is maybe one of the very first ones. I think.
It could be. I mean, I think the earliest I've seen a lot of our ornaments go back to is 97, isn't it? Do we have anything pre-97?
The Star Wars ones that I have.
How far back did they go?
They're 97 start, I believe.
So maybe that's when Hallmark really got into the whole different genre thing.
Maybe.
Because before that, they were well known for ornaments, just very standard ornaments.
Yeah, that's 70s
Yeah,
fabric ball
exactly.
ones, right?
Birds and snowmen and Santas. And then they got into the Disney contracts. And, I mean, look at where that took them. And they've got Harry Potter and Star Wars and Star Trek.
Just doing an initial search on one of the third-party sites, this is the first.
Nice.
And then the following year was Snow White, Enchanted Memories, and then the Jealous Queen.
Okay.
So yeah, this is, and then Grumpy is in like 2007, so there might have been a gap in there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones, I think.
Yeah, it's very cute. They're very, very cute. They're very light too. Like they're resin. They're plastic for all argument's sake, but they're light.
The colors on them are great.
Oh yeah, the colors are fantastic
for their age.
Yeah,
we're coming up on what 30 years now. Am I right with that? 20 years? 20 yeah, 97.
Alex is how
2007. 2017. We're coming up on 2027. Will be 30 years.
We're
so
coming up on 2025.
Right, 2027 decade.
Yeah.
Right.
So Alex is how old this year?
Yeah, her son. So the colors have stood up very well.
They do, which is really nice to see. I mean, those are one things you always kind of worry about, right? I have an ornament that I've had for 40 years. Is it still going to look the same? And these still look the same after nearly 30 years.
Well, I think that counts as how they're stored too.
Agreed.
If you're going to leave them out in,
if they're in a cabinet,
clear plastic,
yeah, and they're in the sun all day, yeah, they're gonna fade. They're gonna fade. Absolutely.
When they're only on the tree for 2 months. I'm going to say 2 months because our tree comes out in November 1st.
Oh, my tree's going up September 1st.
November 1st, Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
Her Halloween tree comes
The Halloween comes out earlier.
in August. Yeah, so these ones, and then if you don't take it down until
well, the
January
Halloween
1st.
Tends to stay up until almost December because we do the switch
Right.
from Halloween to Christmas.
Yeah, Disney Christmas.
Yeah, I do add all the Christmas stuff to the Halloween tree, and that becomes the Disney tree.
Christmas tree.
Yeah. And the Star Wars tree usually comes out November 1st-ish, and then it takes us a week to decorate it.
Yeah.
Another week to disassemble it.
Yeah.
It's a process.
All right, well, let's set these aside.
Alrighty.
Pack them back up.
Pack them up in this very long tube of...
Don't forget to put the hangers back.
Yes. I need to return them with their hangers. There you go, Dobby.
And I will take the hangers. And as she puts them away, I will remind you that we hit 250 subscribers.
Yay!
Which means we either have or are still trying to give away our 250 subscriber ornament. Be on the lookout. Yep, be on the lookout for some form of contact, probably on YouTube. I'm going to try to contact you if we draw your name. So be on the lookout. Check your email. Check YouTube.
If you want it, you'll be looking for it.
Yep. And we want to get that to you by Halloween so
Absolutely.
that you can put the Nightmare Before Christmas Dr. Finkelstein on your tree.
I'm very happy that he's got a home.
Yep. And then we're also giving away the Carbon Freeze Chamber at 1,000 subscribers. So subscribe. There's a lot of you that see these videos that just watch and don't interact. You're missing out. We're working on some behind the scenes stuff as well, and we're hoping that you'll participate in that as well.
For those of you that do participate, I love having conversations with you. Keep commenting. I love the comments. They're great. Especially when you ask us questions about what we like, and it's awesome. So keep commenting.
Comment ornaments that you'd like us to give away, because we're looking for ideas for more giveaways. And if we can find it, we can get it, we'll add it to the list of stuff to give away. But for now, hope you've liked this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you have a very good day.